Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. This evening we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
Number 39.
The 1-1 home.
Two.
Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Darren James will swing it from the left side right here.
Darren James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark. But that's what happened. And they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Hey, keep going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Billy Laird would be next. Another full count pitch on its way. Count remains full.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Hernan Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. James has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Darren James. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Darren James.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Here you go. Let it foul right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Len Tyler.
Len Tyler.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, James. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez, and their runners at the corners now.
Perez.
2 away. 1-1.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Brewers are out in front, 8-1. So striding in, Darren James. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that... There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs, 10 hits.
Now from the windy city of... So in now for Chicago, Darren James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Nelson has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Again, he sends it out of play. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, it's your pitch, drive the seat. Here we go, baby.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
McKenzie leads off second with nobody out.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
I'm sure that first run comes as a relief more than anything. They could only muster 1 run the entire previous game, so to notch that run early takes the pressure off a little bit. And with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
Bryant.
Hey, you guys, no one better. Let's go.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early.
Coming to the plate now, Darren James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Darren James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Jesus.
Is flared out towards second, and there's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Cubbies are in front, 6-1. Ready for another chance? Darren James.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Darren James.
Hey, let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh? Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ed Henley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Henley.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
Ball to second. To his right, James. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kendall Graveman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Chicago Cubs, 6 runs.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central. Lamont Barker is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, Dero. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who do you have? Stepping into the box, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
They go now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Luplow is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. The second, this could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now in the box, Darren James. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Darren James.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Spangenberg.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. James fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 3-0. Into the box now, Darren James. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Got a way to
Hey,
square
this
it up.
might be their
Great
best
job.
opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Oh, he served this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? When he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
Ready on 0-2. Pops this one up.
All right, over here, over here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Good cover off that one, dude.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, right guy, right place.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In is Christian Yelich. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. On the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Darren James. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Here we go, baby.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking puck. That is unbelievable.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Now batting, left fielder, Ed Henley.
1-1-1.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Darren James has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, get his hit right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. No change in the score. leading off the inning, Darren James, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Oh, big dog, get your pitch.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Barnes, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 14th round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Jose Martinez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's a .333 hitter. The 1-2. On to second base. This could be two. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Redbirds are turned away in the first. We're on to the second from St. Louis. Scoreless on the show. Now batting, Darren James. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now, Darren James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bader giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. His career line against Waka. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Darren James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is La Stella. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. They trail it here 4-2. The next to bat for St. Louis, David Velez.
The first baseman, David.
The 1-2.
Up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Williams Astudillo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runners breaking from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold it.
The next Cub up, Darren James, will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Mickler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
This one has moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The 11 hit.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi. Jack Flaherty will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can.
Digging in now, Darren James comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch here, squared up.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Come on, big guy, get pitch, huh?
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. James stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Stepping in, Darren James will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Darren James. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And that's out number 1.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save.